Hey guys, so I'm doing a 3-day liquid fast. I'll let you know how that goes. I've intermittent fasted before, which is only for a few hours, but never for a full 72-hour liquid fast. So I will definitely keep y'all posted. It's definitely not easy, but fasting is very good for the body. It helps basically to give the body a reset. It helps to give your organs and intestines a break. I have quite a bit that I want to accomplish, and fasting and praying is a wonderful way to accelerate things in the spirit realm to the physical. You also have like a higher and deeper sense of clarity for your vision and the ability to hear what's being conveyed to you, downloads and instructions through the spirit. Okay, so that is why I'm fasting. So basically in this clip, you see me shopping. There's some things that I had to get from my home. I love smell goods. I love candles. I love face products. And all of these things help to develop you as a person. It's all part of you becoming your dopest self, or as I should say, me becoming the dopest version of me, right? So when you're on your way to success, you hear people say all kinds of things, right? So these are the types of things that people tell you on your way to success or how to be successful. They say, grind hard, shine hard, work hard, play hard. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Time is money. Money buys you time. Save money. Save 10% of every dime. Every dollar earned, invested. Get a vendor's list. Invest in yourself. Get a mentor. Get an LLC. Fix your credit. Credit is king. Cash is king. Crypto is king. Leaders are readers, etc., etc. Those are all of the things they tell you about how to become successful, right? But there are some things that they don't tell you about how to become successful. And so those are some of the things that I want to discuss as I'm taking you through this shopping spree clip of me going through all of the aisles and just having a good time and thinking about what kind of things I want to put in my environment that are conducive to helping me become the dopest version of me, right? So, what they didn't tell you about success. Number one, success ain't all about money, but it is, but it's not. Most people want the things that money can buy, right? Or they think they want money, but really they want the things that money is able to afford them. And let me elaborate, because I know that I said that kind of confusing. People say, I want more money. I want more money. I wish I was rich. I just want to have financial freedom. What that is when you think about being wealthy, being rich, having financial freedom, it allows you certain luxuries of life, right? You get to drive the luxury cars. You get to take luxury trips for as long as you want. You get to buy luxury brand clothing. You get to eat the best of the best food, fine dining, right? All of those things are levels of freedom, levels of options and variety and things that come with a price tag. So it's not the actual money that you want. It's the access to those nice things that you want. Sometimes access, you don't have to, it doesn't require you to have money for access. You never know what can allow you certain accesses in life. But contrary to popular belief, everyone's measure of success and standard of success varies, okay? To one, success may be having a mansion and 5 luxury cars, right? To another, success may be owning and renting out a few properties, having a business, and traveling the world. They don't care about cars because they're never home, right? To others, success may be putting their kids through college, being above their bills, and living comfortably. And to others, success means coming for everything, leaving no crumbs, and helping others to do the same, right? The bottom line is, whatever your definition of success is and what it looks like to you, it almost always involves money, but sometimes it comes in the form of opportunity, right? It's about who you know, what kind of solutions to problems you provide, so on and so forth. The second thing they didn't tell you about success is enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Some of us be so busy trying to get to the destination that we miss all the scenery along the way. You know how many success stories I hear people like that made it and they say, oh, they wish they had appreciated certain things on their way up. I'm pretty sure they don't want to go back to the struggle, but certain struggles create their gratitude level, right? Certain struggles create your level of appreciation that you have when you do become successful. There's certain pressures that come along with success that are very different while you're on your way there. You know, days that you could kind of take it easy, go incognito, not too many people know you. Your every move is not scrutinized in the spotlight. You can make mistakes that don't make headlines while you're on the way up. But once you're up, the thought process is different. Your environments are different. Your concerns are different. Your celebrations are different. So you got to be ready. The third thing they don't tell you that you go through on your way to success is you have a no life period. Like no life, period. When you are zoned in, or should I say zoned out and tuned in to your vision, like really, really zoned out and tuned in. Not half-baked, not half-assed, tuned in. You have no life. You may have fun here and there, but you have to go down for a hot second, like into hibernation to come up. Get missing, go MIA, because every dollar is an investment into something. So you can't waste it on going out. Every dollar is an investment into a conference, into an ebook, into a course, into audiobooks, into meet and greets, Zooms, inventory, sales funnels, marketing, promotions, etc., etc. There's no way, absolutely no way, you can be going out for drinks every weekend and turning up and then just, getting to your vision effectively when you're spending money like frivolously. No way. Unless you come from money or you're getting paid to turn up, like hosting gigs or doing walkthroughs, nobody's doing that. Number 4. They don't tell you that nutrition and spirituality is part of getting your mind right. What you eat, you speak. What you speak, you become. If you eat filth and low nutrient dense food, imagine the thought process you possess. What grows in the body flows in the body, the mind, the soul. So if you eat cleaner, you think cleaner, you speak cleaner, you walk meaner. Not mean like in a bad way, but when people say that walk is mean, like sexy, you know what I'm saying? Confident. You look leaner. You are clear in your thoughts and your visions. Just think. Just put like in comparison side by side. A pork mind versus a lettuce mind. A chip brain versus like a mango brain, right? A soda body versus a water body. You have acidic versus alkaline there, where acidic is more like negative, mean, anxious, frustrated, slow moving, and alkaline is more positive, happy, calm, peaceful, flowing. So that the diet, the nutrition, the lifestyle, it all plays a part into spirituality, getting your mind right, what you eat, what you drink, what you put into the body. What you feed grows, what you starve dies. So all that is connected to your elevation, to you tapping into becoming your most like dopest version of yourself. You being on your way to success. If you notice, people who have money, like wealthy, rich, affluent, successful people, they eat better for the most part. They have access to, the best workout plans, the best gyms. the best physical trainers, right? And the best quality of food, because it's all connected. I hope that helped. So I spent some time with my family over the weekend. I like that.
Yeah, it's here.
My auntie did that.
And I bought the rug at home.
Her calling
I
is
bought the rug at
decor.
home, I think.
Nice.
It's so pretty. See, I just have stuff. Even that's fine.
Let me see the chair.
You see these?
My auntie did that. Oh my God! Look at that is so cute. That is so. My aunt is a vibe, but yeah, I was helping do some renovations at my people's house, and some things just hit me. Something just hit me in the process. I want to share something with you guys. When you are trying to build something and you actually bust your ass to work at it, people only see the finished product. They never see when you are under construction. They never see when things look like this, right? They never see that part. Only the finished product. So it made me think about this. Before you moved into your home, it was just dirt, foundation, tools. You have the tools, but you have to get moving. This is gonna be quick, y'all. You know what I realized? I realized that people will see the finished... People will see the finished outcome of something, and they will say, man, I wish. They will see a nice house and say, man, I wish I had a house like that. Or I want a house like that. A nice car and say, man, I wish I had a nice car like that. Or I like that type of car. I want that type of car. But they always look at the finished product and say they wish they had it or they want it. But they don't realize the type of groundwork that has to be done to accomplish those things. And they're not willing most times to do the groundwork, to put in the legwork that it takes to accomplish those things. They just see the finished product. Success takes work. You will say like, oh, must be nice. Must be nice to live in the lap of luxury. Must be nice. But it is nice. It is nice. But you know what? You don't see the foundation building. You don't see the groundbreaking. You don't see the sleepless nights. You don't see the late nights and the early mornings, or the early nights going to bed early and then the super early mornings. You don't see that. You don't see the sacrifices that people make behind the scenes. All you see is the finished product. But a lot of people who are successful, the finished product took years. Unless they was just born into money. Unless they was born into it, it takes years a lot of times. Now with technology, you shouldn't have to take years. Sometimes you can do it in weeks, months, days, overnight, success. But there are sacrifices. You have to work. You don't get to sit in a $250,000 home going out partying every weekend. You don't get to sit in a room with wealthy people if you are clubbing all the time, going out drinking, like smoking, getting high every day. You don't get to meet those type of people. You don't get to do those type of things. And I would even dare to say, if you're not where you want to be, certain things that are entertaining, like video games, certain reality shows, which is far from reality, a lot of them, how do you have the time to do that? How do you have the time to do that? All of the time should be concentrated into, I want to make something of myself. I want to accomplish something, and I will not stop till I get it. These are the type of things that I'm passionate. And so much more, not just this, so much more topics that I'm passionate about sharing with other women, building with other women, tapping into our divine feminine, baby, because we have so much to offer. If you're not yet signed, the dopest version of me, period, course, what are you waiting for? Tap that link and let's go. Let's get it. The courses is there, ready and available for you at your leisure. You can go at your own pace. Okay? Peace. If you haven't, make sure you check out my creative content bundle and strategize to monetize. This is what my social media, well, I should say my YouTube looked like before. And those were the numbers after. This is real time. This was only in a matter of weeks. I have not been on YouTube for that long. And so I've been checking my analytics and checking my numbers, and they're all going up. Today is the 11th, and I've been looking at my calendar, and today I'm supposed to do IG Reels, as well as that blank space right there. You can put in any other form of social media that you use: Pinterest, TikTok, Fanbase, Facebook, Twitter, Snap, whatever, and let's get it done. At the end of the day, I feel like we all are working towards becoming the best versions of ourselves, which is why I created this course, the dopest version of me, period, okay? In this course, you're going to be unlocking levels of your dopeness, practical, thoughtful exercises beginning with realizing how dope you currently are. Shadow work, very important. Diving deep into past traumas and identifying your triggers and cleaning up psyche debris so you can move forward. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Very simple questions that unlock very meaningful thoughts and habits to transformation. Make sure you tap in. What they don't want you to know is success is really not that hard, but it's really not that easy. It does require focus. It does require clarity. It does require sacrifice. And when you look around, a lot of people around you, your friends, your family, a lot of times they're not willing to put in the work. Sometimes people get complacent. They're happy with where they are. They may think in their mind they've reached their level of success, but only you know what your level of success looks like for you. So whether that means having luxury experiences, vacations, driving a luxury car, living in a luxury home, that's not always success for everyone. Success for some people means putting their kids through college and not having to worry about them paying for it out of pocket. Success for everyone is different. Whatever version, whatever level success means for you, it requires a level of energy. You have to put forth that energy. And a lot of times people are not willing to put forth the energy that it takes. Energy comes in the form of sometimes you putting in legwork, you putting in time. And a lot of times the energy requires you putting forth an investment in yourself in the form of currency, money, finances. Things are not free. The only thing we have for free is air. And if you would tell somebody back in the days that they would have to pay for water, which is a free resource, I'm pretty sure somebody laughed and said, "Me? Pay for water? Water is free." Well, look right now, water is one of the highest generating income things. People pay for water every day when they can go to the river and drink, go to the pond, go to the ocean. Water is a free natural resource. But someone had the bright idea to market it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification